Who is the world's most powerful man according to The Economist? What is the starting point of a negotiation between US and North Korea? Welcome to Race for the Empire, because let's be frank, state and non-state actors, everybody somehow wants to rule the world, the real one or the cyber one. This is a brief insight. China's President Xi Jinping will rule for a second 5-year period. This was one of the main results from the Communist Party Congress meeting that takes place every 5 years. Xi Jinping's results, direction and vision was well recognized by the party, and he also positioned a couple of his allies at the top decision level of the Politburo. In summary, he came out of that meeting with more power and recognition from China's politicians. Here are some of the takeaways from his speech. Maintain economic growth by increasing internal consumer spending, bigger, stronger, and more efficient state-owned enterprises. Keep positioning China as a major world power through intense international relations, economic integration, and greater military capabilities. Improve on matters of national security. Remember that China has been investing more and more in military power, and the entering of China into a new era of successful socialism with Chinese characteristics, a model they want to share with other nations. My take: Xi Jinping will continue to focus abroad, not only in China. He's becoming more and more a leader with a preponderant role in geopolitics and international affairs. He wants to position China as an authority for global matters, a world leader with greater influence, and a closer commercial ally. China's military capabilities and expansion to other countries will continue to move forward, and these moves will detonate small conflicts with other countries. Also, Xi Jinping will now become more vocal in promoting the success of their economic model based on Chinese socialism, inviting other countries to adopt that model, and even offering to finance projects to countries involved in the Belt and Road Initiative. So now you know some arguments of why The Economist referred to Xi Jinping as the world's most powerful man. And rest assured, he wants China to rule the world. I have been mentioning in previous episodes the urgency of de-escalation and diplomatic negotiation between the US and North Korea. Recently, in South Korea, the US Defense Secretary referred the urgency of military and diplomatic collaboration between these two countries in order to contain the threat of North Korea. He also added that the US goal is not war, but rather, and I quote here, the complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. He discards any scenario accepting North Korea as a nuclear power. Well, we have a big problem here. On the other side, North Korea states that denuclearization is a non-starter for any negotiation. And of course, they don't like the US military supporting South Korea, nor the deployment of US carriers and troops to the region. My take: North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has seen how other dictators without nuclear capabilities have ended up. He knows that if he gives in, he may end up like Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi. For this negotiation to begin, someone has to give in, because current positions are mutually exclusive. Furthermore, the US cannot keep betting on time much longer, expecting economic or political collapse of North Korea. I just hope there are no more missile tests by North Korea during the visit of President Trump to Asia and South Korea. That could go wrong in so many ways. Don't forget to subscribe to Race for the Empire. Follow me on Twitter, and see you on the next episode.